Good afternoon. My name is Jasmine Moawad-Barrientos. I am the Virginia Senate candidate for 2019. The elections will be in November, and I am representing District 13, which is Prince William County and Loudoun County. And I'm an immigrant, and like Alexander Hamilton, I believe that greatness comes from immigrant people.
So, what is your platform, and what are your some of your priorities?
Well, as an immigrant, I want to make sure that all of us, which we are Americans, because we live in United States of America, we get covered by many rules and regulations and help that for our community. For example, if we're going to talk about education, we're trying to push the International Baccalaureate program for Prince William and Loudoun County, overall Loudoun County, because they don't have that program, which is very important. We also are helping in now that we are with the Virginia International University. I also want to talk more about what's my platform in education. And one of another things is that we want to have our children Ivy School League ready, and for that we are start helping with getting a budget and also the money that is going to be used for actually helping more counselors to be staying in the schools, and that will help also with children that have certain issues and situations where maybe they be molested or they been having anger issues, and that will also, the idea is also not just to help the children but also help the parents that they have to work in two jobs, sometimes three jobs, because they're single parents or not necessarily single parents, but they also have to work in two jobs. And that's what happens as an immigrant. I completely understand that, and not just for the education itself, but after school care, boys and girls club that we don't have in Loudoun County, we will push it, and we're trying to make equity. So Prince William does have it, Loudoun County doesn't have it, and that's why it's so important to understand that it's not about being equal, but actually equitative. So that means try to lift what is important in many in Loudoun County, and also try to make sure also what's important in Prince William County so we can lift it up as well.
And what is your position on helping small businesses to grow?
Well, my position for small businesses is I've been support. I'm independent, so I've been supporting what's happening with the tax, and that's also legislation that has been passed and done. So at this point, I want to make sure that our business owners gets accountable as well. They already receive a 7% decrease on their tax rates, and now they have the money that they're supposed to, by promise, increase in either salaries or employing more people. I want to make sure that now that they receive this big tax cut, these employers are able to actually hire more people. We also are trying to push the minimum wage of Virginia. It's been backdated for many years now to $7.24. That is not a living wage. So we're pushing for a living wage like is happening to, it happened already in Maryland, which is increasing by 2020 to $15. And it already happened in DC, that is already increasing by 2021 to $15, but they already, right now at this point, they are having the minimum wage is $12 per hour. So that's what I'm doing for the business owners. Some business owners will get scared, but I strongly believe that they already got their share, their part, which is the tax cut. So now at this point is also retribution to our community to make sure that our community gets solid. So we all don't have to depend on food stamps and government help.
And Virginia is home to diverse communities. And have you found this an inclusive place? And what will be your position on keeping Virginia as a great multicultural place?
Like I said, greatness comes from immigrant, and we are an immigrant country. The hardworking people that comes here with a dream, it's very important to keep them safe, to keep them protected, to respect and value what they can provide as families, and include them in our American system. I've been working for many years now in a department which was a government department for at least 2 3 years, which was an immigrant integration department, in which we used to integrate the immigrant to our American system, and it worked very well. And for that experience, I can tell you that it's very important that our American and non-American citizens help in the periods in which we have the midterms, when the people has to go and vote. The ones that are citizens, they should go and vote, and the people that is actually not registered to vote yet because they are not citizens, they have to start working on a path to citizenship. And about immigration, obviously, I'm trying to also pass the licenses for undocumented people so we can all be safe. And this is going to create so much benefits to Virginia. It's happening in Maryland already, it's happening in DC, and we're losing money. So when we talk about money, we're losing money in insurance, we're losing money in the sales of cars. So I think it's very strong, and I've been pushing this for the past 4 years, and it always get indefinitely on the shelf of the legislation. I think it's not fair because Virginia lose money.
Thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.